All right, we're live again. It's about 10:33 at night. Family's in the bed, so I'm up by myself. I get to come into the market and see if it's something I want to trade. So let's go right to it. Let's share this screen so you can see what I see as I talk. All right, took some L's around 11 o'clock this afternoon, but this I consider this going into the next day. So this is the late night. Sometime y'all be on at, right after midnight. So that'll definitely be the next day. So I consider this to be the next day trading time. So it'll be now, it'll be 6 in the morning. Then I'll come back, a little after 11 and hit the market. So what are we about to do? All right. Again, remember, this is a 56% payout, even though it looks and it fits everything we do. Payout's too low, not worth the risk to me. And that's to me. If 58% is good, 56% is good to you, then hey, go with it. A gain is a gain. So 74% is what I like. All right, we are definitely we're on a 15-minute candle. Look at what's taking place. Let's move this out the way. Still room to drop. All right, still got room on the 15-minute. So let's go look at a five. Five, yep, just came up. Finna get a new 5-minute candle, and stochastic is down. We're gonna take an $8 because that's what I have. I want to say, still above 900. Got a little wiggle room. 3 minute sell. We'll enter now for a 3-minute sell. All right, 3 minute sell off at $8. Let's take a look at stochastic. It's very thin there. It's hard to see that. Let me zoom in a little bit so y'all can see it. All right, if it comes up higher, we may double up or take another 3 minute. Okay. And we're gonna stick around the $8 range. That's less than 1%. Okay. So we're risking less than 1% of our account to win this trade. All right, let's go into profit in the next 30 seconds. So when we get down to right at 4 minutes in the candle, hopefully we'll be in profit. If we are, we know this is probably going to work in our favor. Okay. Like it because the 15-minute was down. There we go. All right. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We were in profit. Or really was kind of break even on that. All right. So now 1 minute was up. The first minute. Usually the first minute in a 5-minute candle is creating the wicks on you. Then it begins to make its movement in the real direction in which it's going to go. All right, so it may come back up and create some more wicks. If so, we don't care. We'll either double up or we'll re-enter again. Like I said, this is only an $8 trade, less than 1% of our account. Like that right there, and we will slap it for another 3-minute sell. Okay. All right. And that's because I just trust that this is going to drop. That way, if I lose this first entry that we were in, more chances are I'll probably get this second one. So, yeah. Got a little cross there. I don't like that look, but hey, let's go look at 1 minute and see what's happening. Minute one. Okay, got a lot of upward movement on minute one. If we get a new zigzag, we definitely will sell off. Okay. All right. We're less than a minute in this first entry that we got for $8. Either way, we're still at 912. Remember when we started out, like a day ago, we was at 888. So we still, there go that zigzag right there on the 1 minute. So, bam, we go really go in on this 3-minute sell right there where that zigzag was. 3-minute sell, and I did 12. We're still gonna be at 900. Okay, so let's see what that's gonna look like. We're gonna lose this first one, this first entry, but we still got a little less than 2 minutes in that second entry, and we got a little less than 3 minutes in that new entry we just got in there. Again, I'm trusting what we do. Let's go look at the 5 again. All right, this 5 peak way up there. This green. We want to see it go red. I don't know if it's going to do it though. Yeah, just got a new zigzag on that. Might need to leave this one alone. Might. We still got 2 minutes, but I'm gonna go look at something else while we just let. And then we can do about it at this point. And I'm not gonna double up at 12. That don't even make sense. So Euro USD has not been our friend today. GBP JPY. Everything says up. Let me zoom all the way out just to make sure this thing don't switch up on us. All right, it didn't switch up. Zigzag is pointing down. Let's check this out, see why. It's fitting our upward trend, but why is it pointing down? It's pointing down because, how many points are we? Hold on, let me go back. We are 17 points out of profit. On this one, we are 11 points out of profit. With us being 11 points, I should double up here. But that's a $12 risk. I don't want to do that. And then see, if I doubled up when we was 12 points, it dropped down to 10. So yeah, it's going back down. We probably would have been good. But $12 is a bit much. I didn't want to do that. Not this early in the trading session. So just dropped to 8 points. Yeah, see, if I hit that at 12 points out of profit, probably would have broke even and would have still had way more room to hit trades on this. Because we want to stay above an 900. If we drop back to the 888, I'm not mad though. I'm not mad. All right. So while I'm talking, let's see what's happening here. This is an uptrend. We want to take this up. Okay. So let's drop back down to a low risk amount. 10 is a low risk amount. All right. Gonna get a new 5-minute. Let's see what happens. New 5-minute. Didn't cross. Didn't get any of that. Do we have movement enough over here? We do. I'll do like EMAs up. So let's go. Let's do 3-minute. Let's get it. If we get, you know what? I really like the way this is looking for how we trade. If we can get a price point around, let's see, 848. If it turns red at 848, then we will take this. All right, we just lost both of those that we was in. So now we can do about that. And I bet you it's moving now. 848. Let's go look at that real quick that we were in. Euro USD. Let's see if it's really taking off for real. What are the GBP JPY? Got to come back to that. Okay, now you want to give us a red candle. Look at that. But stochastic is pointing up. Yep, there it is now. Now it wants to make us move. That's fine. We just got in a little early. What did I just say? We were just looking at GBP JPY. Yeah. It did come back to our entry right there. It just went ahead and skyrocketed. So, hey, me missed this one. Should have came here first. Yeah, because it's moving definitely with our trend. And the reason why we lost the Euro USDs was because it was actually at the bottom. The stochastic was close to the bottom. Let's see, was it? Yeah, see, it's close to the bottom. So chances are it's probably going to get a little upward movement. Yeah, but that's okay. Stochastic on this one is space. So you got room for it to keep going up. So should have traded the space. But we missed that. I would like to see it now come before I enter. Let's say, yeah, still got to come back. It will have to come back to 850 before I would take that. Let's see if it does it. I don't think it will. Get the 1 minute, it'll tell me if it will. Nah, it's probably not. Because it will have to come past the yellow, past the pink, past the red, back down to close where the blue is on here. So yeah. If it does though, we'll buy it. It's close. So if it come past the yellow, past the red, past that, and let's go back and look at the 5 minute, you can see what's gonna pull back. Yep, long wick. Yep. If it come hit it, 850, we're taking it. It's coming. Look at that. What's happening here though? All right, we still got space. As a matter of fact, I'm feeling risky, guys. Don't you do it. If it was you, unless you know what you're doing. I trust what I see though. I just want to take this back up high. All right. We could do a 3-minute right here. Could we? No, we'll wait. You said 850. Trust your 850. Trust your 850. Now the game is all about patience. Not there yet. Still got 4 more points. It's at 854. 850, 855, 857. Okay. Went 853. I would like to see around 850 or lower. It didn't do it. It didn't quite go down there. It don't look like. Let's just watch it. And I like watching these because if I see it, like I said, I'm trusting this gonna go up. And when you see it making the move in which you predict, that gives you more confidence to be able to hit the button when it's time for you to actually hit the button. Come on to the 850 for us. Somebody's calling me. I can't talk right now. Not a good time. No, it's not going to 850. It's tripping. But yeah, see, and it's taking off now. That's fine though. If it doesn't go there, then we'll find our mark on the next candle. Yep, there we go. Gonna get a new candle right now. 3, 2, 1. Got it. Okay. What will be our next mark on this? As a matter of fact, I may not even take a mark on this. Might have to go just explore something else. It ran away with this. 70% payout, that's low for me. Yep, and that's not even a good trade. We won't even look at that. I don't like 70%. To me, they don't. It's not high enough. This took off on us too. And this will probably come up there above this other zigzag. Maybe not this candle, but yeah, see, look at the takeoff right there. Got the space, got room to pop off. So we can't do 15 on this because I don't trust that like that, but we can do a 5. Like I said, when it's a risky, when the strategy is telling you that it's risky, that it may not go in your favor, you don't risk big on those. You take a little risk, small risk. Like I said, what is that? That's less than, that's like half of 1%. Yeah. And what we would do here, because like I said, I do expect this to pop up there above that. So I wouldn't even do a 3-minute. I would do a 2-minute on this. Yeah. If I can get a wick, let's zoom in. Create me a wick right about 786. We'll buy it. 788. You holding it? Give me a wick. I'll say even 781. 781 would be a good one. Nope, didn't do it. It's up there. Finna give us that new zigzag. Look at that. Going up. I know you want to. What is that? 802. There you go, 803. Busted. All right, can't do that one. Go leave that alone. Let's look at an OTC. OTC might be good today. Nope, not that. Can't touch it. Nope, EMA is below. Can't touch it. CAD JPY. We can touch it. Let's look down here. No, just was up there. Strong sell off this one candle. That's not legit though. 2-minute. We will take a 2-minute buy. You know, not much. 2-minute buy on that OTC. Right. Keep looking. Keep in mind we're only doing like half of 1%. Half of 1%, you know. All right, so not big risk. Euro JPY. We'll keep that open. Oh yeah, this is going down, and we got room, we got space. Now this one we will go a little bit bigger, all right? And we go sell this off for 3 minutes. Go back to our regular thing. Sell off. Let it pull back a little bit first, like that. Sell off for 3 minutes, right? Now let's chill and see what we get. How is this doing? Let's go back and look at that. Look how far that dropped down. We'll double up down there. Oh, it's turning red on us. Why is that? Oh, because this was pointing down. Yeah, it crossed. But trend is up. And it grew. Yeah. If you were doing traditional trading, this would have been great. Gotcha. Getting a text message. I don't want to see that right now. How many points are we in profit on this? Can't even see that. Is that only 2, 14, 20? Good profit on that one. All right. Well, we just doubled up on. Let's see. What is that looking like? I'm gonna get a new candle in 26 seconds. And we're gonna lose both of these because we got 5 seconds left. We needed probably like 30 more seconds in this and probably would have got it. But hey, we're at 875. This will take us back up to the 900 if we win this. All right, let's go look. Got a new candle. Still don't have space, so we're not gonna do that. We can't. We need the trade space. CAD. Let me see. That was Euro. GBP AUD. Do we have space? No, we got space. Not much though. We gonna leave that alone for now. What else we got here? I don't really like any of these. I don't trade any of those. USD, ruble, we don't touch that. All right, we got space. You got space, but it's going up in stochastic. Should be going down. If it was going down or stochastic had a sharp point upward, I would take that. But nope, can't do it. The yellow is below though, which is in our favor for downward, but I just don't like stochastic on that, so can't touch that. How many points are we on this? Yeah, we're way up. So, yeah, that's a good one. That was a good trade. Let's go back to, still ain't cooked yet. Got to get these EMAs above the aqua before we can trade that. What? What just happened? We have popped out a profit. Wait, what? What the? Don't do that to me. I'm finna say. You say that? How that did? That scared me for a moment. All right. So we gonna sell off again. Oh, no, we're not. I was about to. I was about to hit it, but I didn't get time. 904. Come back up and we'll sell off again for another $15. You gotta come up, man. Come up. Pull back for me. Give me one. Well, 1 minute. Give me. Let's see. Will it even pull on one? Nope. Hitting the zigzag, so it might. And it's hitting the bottom of stochastic. Yeah, we might get 2 candles, 2 1 minute candles going up. So let's go look. Can't send the message. No, we'll deal with that later. Somebody texting. Did get the cross there. It's gonna come down to the zigzag. So, but if it pulled back, that's when we want to hit it. So let's go. Let's go find our mark. And the reason why I use this horizontal line is because it helps me to see what price point I want it to come to before I enter a trade. Because if you look across over here, you can see that. So 0.20, somewhere around there. We'll come a little lower. 0.12. 0.12. It pulls back on 1-2, we sell. It's not. It's not doing it. Look at that. It's not doing it. It's trying to just drop, drop, drop. I want you to do that, but just not yet. I want you to come back up for us. Pull back hard. 0-1-2. Pull back a little harder. Come up a little more. There you go. You pull up. You see, remember I told you we look at 1 minute candles. 1 minute candles are probably going up. They're probably touching one of the EMA. There we go. Like right about there. That could be a good point. That probably was a good point there. I missed it. No, I missed it. Let's look at the 1 minute. Yep. It came up, touched the EMA, like I said. Yeah. Touched the EMA. Now the EMA pushing it down. What's stochastic doing? Yep, it's hitting the bottom. Come up to our spot. This one might be the one to push it up there. Hadn't hit a new zigzag yet. And I want to get this end of this candle, some of this candle. I want to get some of this candle for my entry going into my next one. $10 seconds. All right, there we go. Got the push and sell off now. We'll hit it anyways. I wanted to get some of that candle, so I'm going to get a couple seconds into it. All right. And we'll hit another 15. Come on up. A little higher. That's my entry. A little higher. Right there. We'll get you right there. All right. So we got 2 of those in there. 874, a little below our 888, what we started with. Again, if I ain't gonna say that. If I lose these, I will end. I ain't gonna say that. I was gonna say if I lose these 2, then I'll stop trading tonight. But I can't say I'm gonna do that. Now it wants to hit my mark. If they touch it again, I might double up on that. Touch it again. Don't play with me. If you touch it again, I'm gonna get you. There it is. It touched it. I doubled up. And what's happening here? This is going down, so this should be dropping. It's creating that wick for me that I told y'all about. 1:40. Got 2 minutes on this one. I like the 2 minute on that one. We gonna roll this one over. Where am I at? What are my price looking like? 859. I missed my rollover opportunity. Talking. That's all right. I don't care. I wanted to roll that over because I would have got both of those. All 3 of these I would have probably got. Still might get them though. Pull back now. Touch it again and drop. Don't do that. Don't play with me like that. Shoot. It's not hitting my time point. Not hitting my time point. So, yep, I might be done. 15, 15, 15, 30. That's $45. Just lost. But remember, guys, some of y'all don't know, I started with 400. So this is still a huge win. Still win. Started with $400 and have grown since then. You're talking about in a week. Doggone. Why did you do that? I wanted you to drop. You went total green. And again, this is an OTC, so they can be unpredictable sometimes. But can I double up there? I could and probably win it, but it ain't worth it. Take your L. and then trade again. What am I at? 59? Am I willing to do that?